All right, for number 1, we have like bases. So when we have like bases, we can just set the exponents equal to each other and then solve for x. Since this is an exponential equation, we don't have to check for extraneous solutions. So x equals 2 is it. For number 5, we have a base of 5 and a base of 25. So we have to think about how can we get like bases. 25 is 5 to the second power, so I can rewrite the 25 as 5 squared, and then I would distribute that 2 to the exponent that's already there. And now I can just solve my equation. So I have x minus 3 equals 2x minus 10. And then I would solve. I'm going to use this space over here to write. I'll move this x over to this side and move the 10 over to that side. When I do that, I would be adding 10. So that's going to give me 7 is equal to x. And I don't have to check for extraneous solutions for that one either. All right, then the next one that we have is number 9. Number 9, we don't have like bases. I could divide by 5 on both sides, and I get 7 to the 5x is equal to 12. That simplifies it a little bit. And now, since I don't have like bases and there's no way to rewrite a 12 as a base 7, I'm going to write this as a log. So I'm going to say log base 7 of 12 equals 5x. To get x by itself, I would divide both sides by 5. These 5s cancel. This is what I'd have to put in my calculator. When I type that into my calculator, I can do the change of base formula. So I'm going to put the numerator in parentheses, log of 12 divided by log of 7, close the parentheses, and then divide my whole answer by 5. And I get 0.255. Number 7, we have a base of 100 and a base of 1/10. So if I rewrite these as a base 10, 100 is 10 to the second. So then that would get multiplied by the exponent that's already there. And 1/10 is 10 to the negative 1. So that would get multiplied by the exponent that's already there. So over here, since my bases are the same, I'm going to have 2 times 5x plus 2 is equal to negative 1 times 11 minus x. And then I'm going to have to distribute. I'm going to move this up here to the top so I have some more space to write. I'm distributing that 2, and then I'm distributing that negative 1. And now I just solve. So I'm going to take the x away and make 9x, and I'm going to take the 4 away and make negative 15. So x is negative 15 over 9, which simplifies to negative 5/3. And then number 11, we've got we're going to get our exponent part by itself, so I'm going to subtract 9 from each side. I get 3e to the 4x is equal to 6. Divide both sides by 3, and I get e to the 4x is equal to 2. And then I'm going to have to rewrite this. So I have natural log base e of 2 equals 4x, and then divide both sides by 4. So in my calculator, I can just type in the natural log of 2, because the base is e in my calculator already, and then divide that by 4, and I get 0.173. Okay, so that's that first section.